It sort of, up until when I won my, I can't remember what one it was, the fifth one, I think I was about 30, I can't remember, 37, late 30s, and I'd finish it and I'd kind of go, I could like wake up the next day and think I could do that again. And then when I won it in 2020, I was gone for about 10 days afterwards. I thought, shit, that's just because you're getting older, you know, your body just, it's like the nervous system, I think, was kind of pulverised for 17 days, and it's not until you finish that you kind of like, it kind of hits you. And I didn't like that feeling, you know, and I just thought that's not normal, you know, it's not right really to put, you know, to go through that really, you know, because you're obviously shutting down a lot of emotions during the event, and it just comes out at some point, you know, afterwards. And this year was no different. But yeah, I promised myself I'd never go to the dark places that that tournament requires you to go to, because it's such an endurance test, mentally more than physically. And I checked out about 8 years ago, so I kind of like play snooker for fun for the last 8 years. You know, I'm still competitive because I'm a competitive person, but I had to dial it down a lot just to kind of just enjoy it more for longevity reasons. Otherwise, I think if I'd never got the enjoyment side of it, I'd probably wouldn't have done it. So I found a way to enjoy it, but part of enjoying it was not to go to them dark places. And the only reason why I did go to the dark places was because we filmed a documentary that was a fly on the wall. So I was forced to actually try.
Gotta win.
Oh no, not even win. I've just got to give 100%. I've just got to give it blood, guts, and whatever there is, you know. And I'll leave nothing left. And that's what I had to do. And yeah, and that's why I hated it, because I promised myself I'd never go there. It just requires a lot of determination, lots of resilience. There's a lot of times I just feel like I just want to quit and just go, you know what, I'm done with this match, I'm done with this tournament, it's time to take a few days out, there's another one the next week. You know, I'm not hard on myself if I don't do well. I believe in snooker gods, sporting gods, and they're going to take care of me. They have done for 30, 40 years since I've been playing, so I never kind of worry about where the wins are going to come, am I going to do all right. Always know things are going to be good for me. Yeah, it was just hard, you know. Sheffield is a hard tournament, you know. It's a gladiatorial sort of venue. There's a lot of pressure before in the build-up, and that's the bit, you know, when you're out there playing, it's okay. That's the best place to be. That tournament's never really suited me either, you know, but it's just one of them that you just kind of have to do. It's probably a bit like you with the Olympics, you know. It's a daunting task, but you can't shy away from it.